I believe that if we could take care of the mental health issues in this country, we could solve the vast majority of our drug issues in this country. Like I've been saying something very similar to that. If we would put the same resources into mental health as we put into prisons, this country would be a whole lot better off. The mental health thing that we were talking about. If we could put the money into mental health, I mean, because all that the homeless problem in downtown Jackson, most of that stems from addiction. And I'm lumping addiction into mental health here, just so we're on the same page. Addiction is a mental health problem. It is not a disease. But you've got people down there with mental health problems that also happen to be drug addicts. You know, they have bipolar disorder, paranoid schizophrenia, and they've reached a point in their lives where their families just they can't do it anymore. But like I said, I was married into a family that had a real deal active addict. And now, if you were ever going to convince me that addiction was a disease, this would have been the person. This would have been your case study to try to convince me with. But even then, I knew that if you could just stop doing the drugs, you would be cured. But they just can't stop, won't stop.